All right. Good morning, everybody. Quick stretch. Nice to see you all here today. We're going to be playing some Star Wars The Old Republic as we do literally every morning. Today is Galactic Seasons Reset Day on that and that happens every Tuesday. And we have already put together a team to play. We are unfortunately full. However, if you happen to know already how to get to the bosses and stuff like that on your own, feel free to tag along and just give them a little slap and you'll also get credit. I'm going to not go over the news today except for one of the events has started. What started today? Swoop event started today if you wanted to give it a shot. This is a fun activity that you can do even at a low level. It's a very casual activity. If you want to see the rest of the events, go to swtorista.com/events. Anything on the dev tracker? Hey there! Hey Star Wars E Vanguard, nice to see you. Enchanted, thank you so much for supporting the project 3 months in a row. That's awesome. Thank you. Enchanted says you sound better. I am doing a lot better. I'm a little recovered from my vacation now. LOL. Okay, let's see what we're doing. I will say they did extend the PTS for more testing for Master Mode XR53. I'm guessing they didn't get enough testers. I have no idea who the target audience for testing that is, because it sure as heck isn't me. We haven't even done a hard mode yet technically. Okay, green check mark top left for the group. Green check mark top left. Apparently someone else, another group took the summons. Hopefully we'll make it on time. If you die, please stay dead because we'll make the other group do it. Fancy. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it on time. We'll find out. We'll find out. We can only do what we can do on Coruscant. It gets really crazy. Might be dead by the time I get there, unfortunately. We also have to make sure the rest of the group gets it. Is it dead? Oh! I'm going in. I don't know where it is. But let's see. If you die, stay dead. It said 30%. If you die, stay dead. We'll make... Oh, it wasn't even a whole other group that pulled. It was just some random person. How rude. How rude. How rude. I think everybody else made it to Coruscant, though. Yes, it's looking good. We're looking good for success today. All right. I'll do a quick check. Did anyone not get credit? You can check by going into the icon of a person in the menu, log in and season rewards, and the objectives tab in Galactic Seasons. You'll have it say halfway through ancient enemies. Ooh, Albert, hey, thank you. I just saw you come in too. Hi. Yeah, I think everybody got it. Our friend DCH likely has his next character lined up too. I'm like just getting here. I'm like, what's Galactic Seasons Reset? Hey there, Sally. Sally Kias, nice to see you here. First off, welcome to the game. Hi. So Galactic Seasons. So where next, boss? DCH's choice for sure. I don't care. Let's say pub side for now until we have to swap. Because there is so many objectives right now. So Galactic Seasons is a 5-month-long event, and basically you do objectives in the list, and the objectives give you points, and as you get points you earn your way up the track, and as you earn your way up the track you get different rewards, and a lot of these rewards are exclusive to the season, so we really like to earn them. For example, I have this really weird mount that I got from the season right here. Okay, so if you're already familiar with Galactic Seasons, what is Galactic Seasons Reset? So the objectives reset every week on Tuesday, and a new set of objectives shows up. So you can only do 7 per week, and once you've done them, you can't really do any more. You can't work on Galactic Seasons anymore. So every Tuesday, we like to get together, take a look at all the new objectives, and then do them together because it's fun. DCH, did you already use your summon? I didn't quite see who... oh, I think it was Urza who sent out the first one. Patrick says, for the SDO tether, do I need to run close or run away? Well, if you're trying to avoid the damage, you would run away from the tethered person. However, I feel like you'll probably take the opposite advice. So should I like reverse psychology you and tell you you need to run close? But yeah, no, it's not for the entire season. It's just for the objectives. So yeah, have fun. Just a weekly reset. So for those of you who are waiting, who are in group, oh, look at that. A whole nother group just pulled. Look at that. Slash A, sorry, we just killed it like a minute ago. They all summoned here just like we did. Okay, for my team, green checkmark top left. Green checkmark top left. Green checkmark top left. Yeah. Are we planning on teaching groups R4 for the weekly Galactic seasons? Oh my gosh, is R4 in Galactic seasons 2? What the fuck? Sorry. What the heck is going on? This week's objectives. Last night I was playing with Zach and Shelby like I normally do, and Zach and Shelby were explaining that they haven't made a lot of progress in this week's Galactic seasons because they used to play in bigger groups, but now they mostly just play in very small groups of like 3, just the 3 of them. Three favorite people playing together, if that makes sense. And so they've had having kind of a hard time completing objectives, so they'll only do 3 or 4 per week. And then they said if you're solo, like if you're truly solo, not doing any group activities, you're gonna have a really hard time this season. And I'm looking at and that was last week they were talking about. This week we have Dark versus Light bosses, the Capital Planet bosses, the strong bosses from the expansions, the Corellia and Tatooine bosses, and R4 Anomaly. I didn't even see that one in its 2 bosses. What the? Like, seriously, what the? What the? Rockalatte says still loading. No worries, you should be fine. The boss, as you can see, there's 2 dead corpses of the boss. So we're waiting for the boss in addition to anyone else who needs to load in. But it looks like we have everyone here when the boss does arrive. Perfect. What's the best melee DPS class? Great question, Rent. Go ahead and take a look at this chart if you want to go compare. Is my client broken? I have to accept the EA EULA. No, it's everybody's that broken. Everybody has to do that. There's a way to fix it. I don't feel like figuring out the link to teach you how to do it right now. Sorry. But yes, it's fixable. We are all here. Awesome. Gecko over on YouTube said, I finally got to the Shadow of Revan storyline on chapter 3. The story is getting so good. Oh la la. Laser me. Where's your laser? Ah! I'm glad you're enjoying it. You're going through it fast. Boom. Okay, that's one more in the bucket. Patrick, does your group have room? No, sorry. We are full up. We fill up so fast. I like how Patrick replied in ops chat. Well done. So DCH is now switching characters. Our friend DCH is swapping to another character who's on location. I'm pretty sure you have to edit the action. Let's see if I can find it now. Let's see. Reddit, SWTOR, EULA, fix. Here's the fix. I still literally haven't done it. Do you have a guide about hide and seek? We sure do. Swtorista solo gearing. Is this one? Oh, good. Level 80 gearing guide. Solo. Here you go, classic. Here's the solo gearing guide. And let's make sure DCH is invited once he swapped characters. And I'll show you a little more in just a second. DCH is like, which character do I even need to be on? I don't know which one the next boss we're going to is. Grabadini. Probably the Osis boss, if that helps. Wait, is the Osis boss on the list? Hang on. I saw you guys. Oh, R8X8. Got it. Got it. Yeah, R8X8. It's gonna be a hard one. We're gonna have fun. Woohoo! So here's the solo gearing guide. This is not specifically about hide and seek, but it leads you basically to how to do it, how to do hide and seek. So it'll kind of give you the basics of how to do it, and then hide and seek is kind of the final step of it. It's more step by step, if that makes sense. Green check mark top left. Green check mark top left. For my group, green check mark top left. Oh yeah. My season objectives already had 1 out of 7 when I logged in. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. It's a little bug. It's like a visual bug. You don't actually have 1 out of 7, sadly. Is there free space? We are all full up. I am so sorry. We are like super full up today. We could probably have like half a second group if we were able to invite everyone who asked. Bringy's like, wait 1 second. I mean, Bringy, don't worry. We're gonna be fighting this one for a while. Oh, literally another group has already started it. We're gonna let them die from it instead of us. Haha. So green check mark top left. Bringy, I wouldn't worry, just hurry. Oh, I have let die. I would return to Med Center. Yes, return to Med Center, and if anyone could send a second summon out, that'd be great. I will attempt to do so when I get there. Preddy says, I recently realized there's barely a stat difference between green, blue, and purple on the same rating level. Yes, so it's not, so there's actually the same amount of stats. Oh, thank you, green check mark if you died. The same amount of stats, they are just rearranged and optimized. What is the point of blue gear? The stats go into a point where they are actually useful to you. So we're at 51%. So you guys are still good for a bit. I jump. Ah, here we go. Come over here. Haha, robot can't get me with your OP ability. All right, we're at 46%. We're still pretty good. Still pretty okay here. Yes, better stat distribution. So in the green gear, a lot of your stats wind up in endurance if you're a damage player. And obviously endurance doesn't help you hit harder. So more of the stats in blue go into like crit, power, alacrity, whatever. And more of the stats go into those in purple. And so although each individual piece may not make a huge difference, when you do it for your entire gear set, it can add up to quite a bit of a difference. And I'm sure you can do the math on that yourself. Okay, we are at 20%. So I will say if you die at this point, stay dead. Stay dead if you die, okay? Don't return to Med Center. We are at 14%. You know what, Maximus? We're gonna do the bug boss. That's my vote. Ah! Like, yeeted me off. I'm just gonna stand my ground and cry. If I die, I die. It's fine. Mwah! Get him! Get him! Oh, I'm dead. Let's do bug boss. Let's do bug boss. Let's do it. Are you in the group, Maximus? Like, do I have to watch out for you? Oh my gosh, Maximus, you're not, are you not? Oh, did you not even get credit for this one? Oh my gosh, sorry. What phase are you in? We'll have to go see if the bug boss is up, but right now we are in 2. But you didn't get credit for this one, right? See, where does bug boss live? He's in, no, he's, where does that stupid bug live? Catacombs entrance, that's what it is, yeah. Urza says, think I missed out on this one too. Oh, really? Was it because you didn't load in enough? Oh man, I thought I checked and everybody was here because there was... Wait, you didn't load in that entire time, Urza, that we were fighting? Your PC froze? Oh man. I think I'm gonna move on. I hope that's okay. That was, I don't know if you would be able to load in. I saw someone was running over to Bug Boy USA. Kilicia, Skull, or, Cora, if you make it there, feel free to resummon. Galactic, don't summon. Oh, you did get it? Okay, I was like, if you didn't get credit, something like I can't help you if you didn't get credit over the last 5 minutes and 3 summons. Okay, cool. Yeah, as long as you're like mostly there, it's good to go. As long as you're mostly there, the game will count it. Even if it wasn't necessarily fun for you because you didn't get to actually play it. That's what I look for. I look to make sure you get credit the best that I can. Sweet, green check mark top left. Green check mark top left. And we're gonna make sure Maximus is here first though. Maximus, if you're in stealth, can you unstealth? I'm physically looking for you, like with my eyes. I am looking for Maximus. Maximus, I'm on instance 2 still. Maximus says 1 second. Cool. Sorry, this gets complicated. Oh, Bladen's trying to get in the second group too. Oh, Bladen, thank you for asking about the ad-free link. Bladen, if you ever see that I don't send it out, can you tag me? Like, ping me. I almost didn't even see your message because it was just in the the issues reports, which I mostly ignore till it's time to fix things. But thank you. I was gonna work on that today. Appreciate it. If you ever don't see it, just send me a ping. Like, I just forget to send it out. I was working on spreadsheets. I saw the word Gumby. Oh, hey, Gumby. Okay, you're here? Okay, you're cool. Here, cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop-a-doo. Is blood and oil an achievement? Yeah, it is an achievement. I see. I don't have that one either. Apparently need to do it 25 times. Why does it say I've only done Bug Boy 4 times? I promise you I've done both of these more than 10 times. Like a million times. We're just, we're mostly killing Big Bug Boy here. There will technically be some, the Guardians, I think, that we want to swap over to. I don't care. I'm just killing Bug Boy. Hey, come back here, Bug Boy. Don't be rude. Ooh, combat medic bug. So many bugs. Oh, here's the big ones, the Guardians. There we go. Where's Giant Bug? Oh, over there. Let's bring all these guys over. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, 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 bug. If you die, just stay dead. This one's not gonna be too hard compared to the last one. Last one was a mess. It was like a bonus extra mess. Look at all them bugs! Wow. If I were a bug, I would be this bug right here. This is so chaotic. Stay dead. Stay dead. Don't return to Men's Center. Just stay dead. Oh, Bug Boy dead. Yay. Go ahead and right-click the boss. Did that help? Did it count for you? Rockalatte says, I'm frozen. Yeah, I'm sorry. That one's full of a whole bunch of visual stuff. Whole bunch of visual garbage. It keeps telling me I'm full up of a currency, but I don't know which one. That would put you over the cap. The cap of what, though? Oh, of Osis thingies. Oh, I didn't even know about that. Osis currency. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, wouldn't have cut to pieces been nice for this one. Sorry. Rest in peace. Pat needs a mailbox if anyone has one. Let's see. What are we heading over for next? We need more lightning storks next time. Cubester says, good morning. I have 2 questions for you. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out my life, and then I'm happy to answer some questions. I'm at Carboy. Okay, can I have like 5 seconds? I'm gonna go buy a decoration or something. And we'll wait for Amira and Jazargo to reconnect. I'll give them a second. Okay, so this is the tech fragment boss.
Take a look at the stock.
Ah, here we go. What should I spend these on just so I have space to pick up more? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. I like the mushrooms, but those aren't from this one. Small terraria, giant knight statue. Oh, I like these things. Large crystal hanging light, Jedi Padawan monument. Ooh, that's pretty, but we only need one. Hanging crystal light. I wish you could buy the ones, the little hollow fire sconces. I would buy so many of those. I don't want to spend my tokens. There's nothing I want right now.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best.
Forget it. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
Oh, we're waiting for another player to reconnect. Both Amira and Jazargo hardcore disconnected. But Skull, if you wanted to switch instances and kill Bug Boy again, no, I want to hold because I want to not jeopardize Jazargo and Amira loading in, and that clearly did a number on them, you know. That clearly caused them some strain. So all of them unfortunately cost both the tokens and credits, and I don't particularly just want to spend credits willy-nilly for no reason right now. And I don't need a horde of Jedi Master Nostrals in my stronghold. Okay, back to the question. Good morning to you. I have 2 questions. First, how are you feeling? Thumbs up, 2. I would like to ask if it's possible for me to still earn either set of the game armor. Your Space Goose is cooked. Unfortunately, all of the armor sets from past Galactic seasons are currently under lock and key, and they may return sometime in the future, but at the moment, there is no way to get them. Yeah, Skull, I'm not very impressed with this specific season. I guess you could say I need to write up my little report for the devs, but I've been like putting it off because I'm like, I don't care. This one's a little meh. I feel like they didn't do as good of a job setting up the objectives as they have other seasons and refreshing them this season compared to all the other ones. Boink, 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 boink. I assume Skull's referring to the fact that they always tell us to do RX R8 or whatever his name is, but never Bug Boy. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Can you imagine if Ancient Threat was one of the objectives? That would be stupid. And like, it doesn't usually ask us to do the big boss on Yavin 4 either, the walker. We see Sparks of War sometimes, yeah. Get an achievement for Galactic season points that would get people doing other things in game. Right, like for example, Skull, I was really hoping when they announced Uprisings would be a part of things. I was really excited because I thought that might give us a reason to go run Master Mode Uprisings, you know? Oh, he's back? Y'all want to back up from the bug boy? Banoff says, I would like it if you could reroll some of the objectives. So when the objectives first came out, I think there was you only had like 2 objectives or something like that, and you can re-roll one of them or something like that. I'm pretty happy with the system right now after its multiple iterations where you get 10 to look at and you can, oh my god, I'm sorry, I yawn. 10 to look at and you can do 7 of them. You're basically re-rolling 3. You can roll out 3, or of course you can only do 2 or 3 if you want as well, or however many you want. Did they purposely not include trial and error in the rotation? That's funny, because they knew it was funky. Yeah, I do like some of the rewards this season. Not all of them, but some of them I think are pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the weapons, because as far as I can tell, they are actually like unique models, which is cool. Okay, so we got everybody reconnected, which is a good thing. Go ahead and summon. We'll see if we can keep them online. Green check mark top left. Yeah, I loved the idea of Uprisings, but then there was no reason to go into Master Mode. The special thing with the stims didn't really work at first. Like, it wasn't even clear what you were doing or how it was working. They ended up making the one in the group finder really easy, which I assume is a good thing, but I don't know. And we're giving our friends some time to load in. I think we're waiting. Are JR and Galactic just stealthed right now? I think so. Yes. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Dread Pirate Carboy. We're gonna go on a little walk. So if you die on this one, I don't think I would revive. I think I would just stay dead and not worry about it, if that makes sense. Oh. Unless you're me. And you died in the first few seconds and you're not entirely sure how that even happened. I'm sending out a summon. If you die, feel free to take it and return to Med Center and take the summon ASAP. I'm gonna bring it back over to this corner where we can avoid the turrets if we want. We can interrupt Mark of the Dread Pirate Carboy, by the way. So if anyone could interrupt that, that's probably what I died of the first time, to be honest. Nice job. Reinforcement. If you're getting shot by the turrets, feel free to come closer. And you'll basically hide behind the little wall here. Akeligan says, I've scaled back gameplay a lot. Too much of the same thing over and over. Yeah, and that's honestly, to me, that's a great thing to do. If you're finding you're kind of doing stuff as a chore rather than for fun, that is the time to check out other games for sure. Am I allowed back in my corner? I can't even find my corner. There it is. If you die at this point, you can still return to Med Center. Be aware there's a bunch of fire on the ground, so you just have to run on the little bridge and jump down, you know? Hey, Vandoff! Vandoff says, love the content, love SWTOR for life. Thank you, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, Tozer, it's raining. I'm sorry, you're getting rained out from skateboarding. Bummer. Oh, I died because we didn't interrupt, LOL. Nah. You still got 35%. Soon we will not return to Med Center. Not yet, though, but soon. If you have a slow computer, just literally just stay dead for sure. Oh gosh, another group showed up. If you die, stay dead, please. If you die, stay dead at this point. If you die, stay dead. If you die, stay dead. Don't revive. If you die, stay dead. I will repeat this 15 times just to make sure. If you die, stay dead. Do help me interrupt still, though. I'm still allergic to dying. Cool, looking like everybody was here. If you see a dead friend, feel free to right-click them to get them back alive, because we like them. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. What's up next? Let's take a look at our objectives here. If you die, stay dead. We have Great Beast still left to do. Ooh, what happened over here? Oh, did he respawn? Run away! Run away! Oh, I failed at running away. I'm just gonna cry instead of running away. It's easier. Objectives. We have still... I don't think we're gonna do R4 today, especially because we did Bug Boy. We have the Empire side ones. We have Lucky and Trapjaw left to do pub side, I think. Nice, nice, nice. So we're yeah. You guys want to kill yourself in any manner, feel free if you're in combat. Oh no, they're coming over here. If you go in a fire, I think you die, right? Hey there, Wolf. Oh, K-Wolf, hey, hi. Tozer says, yep, it's still raining. There are a few car parks I could go skate, but it's not worth going to sip my coffee and chill while it stops. Okay, so if it was snowing, you could snowboard. But if it's raining, could you surf? Is there such a thing as... Okay, you obviously can't surfboard in the rain. Fair enough. But is there such a thing as, like, some type of skateboard equivalent that takes advantage of the slickness of wet pavement? Now I'm curious. I don't know what that would even look like. Not snowboarding. No. That requires snow. And it's also not very fun unless you're going downhill, I will say. Oh, like your outfit, Eric's. Looking cool. What are you trading me to? Rodian? Whoa, wait, I can't remember. Wait. Let me make sure I didn't already buy it. Hang on. Hidden. Okay, I don't have it in my mounts. I think I was looking at it on the GTN and it was way too expensive. Like someone had marked it up way too much. JR, how much do you want for it? What's an appropriate amount? I have credits to spend, to be clear. As I had 200,000 credits on hand and nothing more. TR says nothing. Okay. Will you take at least 50 million credits? At least? I don't actually know what it's worth. I just remember it was like something like 3 billion credits or something dumb like that, and that's why I didn't buy it. JR says no. Okay, thank you for the project. Yeah, as my glasses are askew. For the project. Thank you. I think that was the last one I was missing to take screenshots of when I get there. Okay, it looks like our whole team is here. Veritas is just stealth, I think. Oh, another group has started, so we're gonna go. If you die, please stay dead. Do not return to Med Center. Stay dead. Because there is a huge group here as well. If you can help, interrupt the boss, and that will be very helpful. This boss takes a while to kill, but it's not difficult. Is it okay if we pay with calamari flan? Where would I even spend that? Rainboarding is a thing? Oh my gosh, how cool. And hey, Mawa, nice to see you. For the project for House in Rokini, that's right. That's right, exactly. Can a sage try to pull girl power? Do I might have my friendly pull on, hang on. No, I don't, sorry. Oh, nice, thanks, good, glad to hear. Yay to you getting unstuck, not yay to Amira getting disconnected, to be clear. Back to the drawing board. I'll fall back on the cartel market armor sets I currently have available. Nice, yeah, good luck. Yeah, the game pit boss jacket is pretty cool. I would say if you're looking for something at the... Damn, he died fast. Woof. And cool, we should have all gotten... I think a computer is melting. That was a big group there. Let's see. And I think our last one is Trapjaw, and it will be on Tatooine, if anyone was going to meet us there. Just came back from school. Hey, welcome back. Will we run the Corellia World Boss again during the Rockle event in 2 weeks? Maybe, I don't know. When Rockle event happens, it's really hodgepodge what we do and don't do. Oh, okay, so apparently there is rainboarding. Let me look it up really fast. Rainboarding. Okay, that's not even what I was talking about. I just meant like, yeah, something like that. Oh, look at this! This guy's on a skateboard and he's getting towed by like a car. I don't think that's quite what I meant either. There's very, very little about it on, like, this is literally all of the images that show up. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool and colorful. This isn't quite what I was, what I was thinking of. Okay, green checkmark top left, please, for my group. You think he had one frame during that fight? Yeah, not surprising. The city has created some urban parks underneath the giant highway, so there is a skate park and basketball court 5 minutes away from me, where they usually film commercials. Oh! I thought you were gonna say where people go and play. But no, they film commercials, it's fun. Is it like waterboarding? I mean, if you trip, it is like waterboarding, I guess. Face first of sewer water. And let's see, did Jazargo actually make it to Tatooine? I'm not sure. We'll see if we can give them a second or two to load into. So please do not click the blue glowing thing. As you can see, we have an intrepidous group here digging it up while we wait. Here, allow me to... don't click that, please, random person. They're gonna click it, I swear to God. Better not do it. Oh, they're summoning a group. Oh, you better hurry, Jazargo. They're gonna pull it. Game crashing. I'm gonna move on. I'm so sorry. This one should be easy for you to find another group to jump in with. We'll let them start the fight, though. We won't start it early. We're doing nothing but digging right here. What are the devs showing a celebration? I don't think they're showing anything specific. Like, I don't think it's anything new. I think they might just be having like a little advertisement or something. I don't actually know. They don't even like, I don't even know if they have like a time slot or anything like that. So at Star Wars Celebration, they have this stage that's running basically 24/7 during the whole convention, and just stuff plays on it. Sometimes it's pre-recorded stuff, and sometimes it's live stuff on the actual stage with a big background. But I don't know. And then it's all, you can watch it all online as well. Oh, I think Jazargo may have made it. Oh no, Jazargo is still on Corellia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We can always, hang on. Let me see. Do I have my summon up? I'm gonna go check Tatooine Instance 1 real fast just for fun. Where is everybody running? Where are they going? Oh, Urza, what'd you find? Green check mark top left question mark? So Cubester, the one, oh, it's up on Instance 1 too. Let's see where Urza went to. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. If you like that Game Pit boss set, it's not quite the same. Armor. But another one that I really like is Reputation and Events. Is the one for the swoop racing event. And it looks like a little leather jacket. It's not the same by any means, but it's got some of the same vibes. I like wearing it on my characters, and I can't even find it right now, so. Oh, here it is, Blatant Beck. If you wanted to swoop, there it is, yep. Let's see, hey, Jazargo made it for this one, so I'm just gonna start it. Oh, it's not available. Or did you guys get it? I'll go, let's see if I can even get to one. It was up on one. Whether I can get back there, no, I can't. Yeah. We're gonna try and get it for poor Jazargo. And then we'll be swapping to Imperial side. If you guys could accept or deny the summon, that would be awesome. It's too bad we can't see who has it up still. But the next thing we'll be doing, we'll go Imperial side. Green checkmark top left for anyone who's left Republic side. For Imperial side, we're gonna ask that the same people come. And don't join us if you weren't in the original group. We'd appreciate that. There's no real way for me to tell, unfortunately. I just have to ask nicely. All right, as soon as Jazargo's here, I'm gonna click that baby. Actually, I'm gonna come over here and dig. Oh, I see Jazargo has loaded in at least. At least it's loaded in enough to get credit. I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it. You guys are in trouble. You guys are gonna have to deal with the consequences of my actions. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna cry? You're gonna fry? You're gonna die? I don't know. Those are the classic choices. What can I say? Are you the same Swtorista as the one website with all the outfits on it? Oh my gosh, Winter! Are you the same Winter with the pink hair and the PNG tuber on the one channel? Hey Tox, nice to see you. Hey Winter. Hi. Actually, right now, I'm the same Swtorista as the one with the giant spreadsheet who is losing her ever-living mind. Let's be friends. Winter, whenever I do raid you, I don't know. I imagine you probably can't see it because you're in your own stream, but I start singing the friend song that pops up when you have a raid. I have friends. I most definitely have friends. Objectively, I can say I have all the friends. I have friends. I most definitely have friends. Friends, friends, friendly friends. I have all the friends. What is that from? Something? Is that like, what does that exist from? Nice job, you guys. We got it for Jazargo. Okay, we are now logging out. We are going Imperial side. If you don't have an Imperial character, no problem. Thanks for coming. Crafted armor set from Onslaught. That's similar. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You're right. It does kind of that slouchy kind of look. That'd be crafting, synth weaving trainer, maybe. I think the armor bet can make it too, and it looks exactly the same. Yeah, that one is kind of similar. If you like a little puffy jacket, I'll show that really fast. Little puffy jacket. It's from a TV show. No, what is the TV show? You don't need to share me the song. It's already ingrained in my head now. So by the way, if you guys are using either the armor site or the weapon site, and you're finding the filters are broken, please let me know, because that is not a known issue. Who are we whispering? Gaykaklasi. Yayaleski. Gleskablaski. Bleskablaski. Let me get you guys the name, because you're whispering me and I can't handle it. Hang on. All I see is a mass of names. Here you go. Who's you're gonna whisper to join? I'll do my best to get you guys invited, though. And like I said, please don't join unless you're in the original group. I know it's frustrating if you can't get in. I just don't have a good way to do it. I whispered leave shop and I was put on ignore? Wait, really? Are you actually? Because I put people on ignore who are being obnoxious. I'm just saying, I don't know what you said in the past or what you're mouthing off about either in PvP or general chat, but Diabolo wants to join. I don't know if we're going to have space. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23. Like, we had a super full group. We had a super full group last time. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. It's a musical sitcom from Rachel Bloom. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hey there, Nex. Nice to see you again. The hunt began upon me stating what the smuggler character is sporting in your latest video. Is SWTOR worth trying? Oh, no. Oh, I don't... Am I wearing... I don't think I'm wearing that set. Oh, wait. If you show... I don't remember what that character is wearing. If you have a screenshot of it, I can tell you what it was, at least. Oh, you were in the group? Okay, okay, gotcha. Like I said, I have literally no way to tell. Okay, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. If you didn't make it in, I'm so sorry. Someone took your spot and I have no way to know it wasn't you. See, like, Ellie just tried to get in, but was Ellie in the original one? Is anyone in here who wasn't in the original group? Yeah, I can only do so much about it, unfortunately. The game doesn't like cross-factioning. But let's give it a go. Where are we gonna start? Hang on. Probably gonna start on the Droman Koss world boss. Or Droman Koss, the light versus dark boss. But luckily those ones will be easy to find groups for. Where am I going to send it? Cubester, the best way to message me is at Swtorista on Discord. Just private message is easiest. Or if you happen to already be in the Discord, you can just put it in like the SWTOR chat channel in the Swtorista Discord. Oh, they're right beside each other? Nice, sweet, awesome. Oh, looks like we're already fighting the boss. Let's see. Veros and... Oh, looks like we're even all here. Awesome. I'm just gonna taunt everything and put her back where she belongs. Cry a little bit. Stealth out. Taunt again. Die? It's okay. Alright. Me and my 70,000 health total. So if you die, I will request that you stay dead. Whoever she's chasing, could you run back to her original spot? I know you may or may not know what that actually is. Hey, Tilkus. Hey. But yeah, if you die, please stay dead because she's gonna die really fast. Like, do as I say, not as I just got stuck in a frickin' tree. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, I'm picking her back up. Come here, lady. Yep, if you die, stay dead. And whoever's running back right now, oh no, you're good. Yeah, if you die, stay dead. Do not return to Med Center. You will not get credit. Did feed freeze for everyone else or just me? It could have been a combination of both. This kind of content puts my computer through the ringer, that's for sure. I'm gonna need a cleanse soon. Not yet, but soon. I'm not sure if we have healers right now. Oh, I'm alive! I might still die, but I'm alive right now. Oh, nice job. I forgot to put gear on, LOL. I'm pretty sure everyone got credit for that. If you want to check, go under the icon of a person in the menu. Log in and season rewards. Objectives. Objectives. And you should have ancient enemies return done. Nice, so let's go do that last boss there. Cool, 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 cool. Should be easy. Easy peasy. I just fell in on a stump. Whoever gets to the world boss first, feel free to send out that summon. Make it easier for everyone who doesn't know where to go. Jump! Green checkmark top left. Winter says, I might die, but I'm still alive right now with such 2025 energy. Oh my god. Gotta print that on my wall. Alright, we're gonna fight this world boss. If you die, please stay dead. It looks like we made it all here. Good. I'm glad. How have you been? Says an axe. Speaking of Star Wars Celebration, I'm starting to prepare this year for Star Wars Celebration 2027. How is it? Well, how are you planning for it? Do we know where it is? I don't think so. But yeah, 50th anniversary. Oh la la. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. All right, that is it. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you for joining in for the super duper group focused Galactic seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4 we finished today as a group. The 5th would be R4 anomaly. We're not going to do that today. That I know of. I kind of want to cry. I was having a bit of anxiety yesterday after Gods. Some other stuff happened immediately after I got off the computer, and I was still on like anxiety and adrenaline rush from trying to run that yesterday. So what are the other objectives this week? There's a crafting objective called Forging Darkness. We're gonna go to Badon. We're gonna go to Badon for some nice, calming music. Want to see the weapon I gave you today in person? Yeah, sure. Where are you at? DT 216. This is a cool looking character. As you dance, LOL. That does look neat with the little lightning tuning. I dig it. Okay, I'm going to Manon, whereas calming music. Big thanks JR and Pat for helping me hunt down some of those items. Pat, I sent you 20 million credits to Riot Control Patrick at some point this morning. And big thank you to DCH for pulling together the group and for doing that on a fairly regular basis. Really appreciate it. I went to Manon for calm music, and now all I hear is all these creatures going in the background. Whatever. Calm enough. This is good enough. All right, so what else is there for the objectives in my menagerie? We have this week a crafting objective. I have your back, which is defeat 100 non-player enemies with a companion in the damage roll. So you could combine that with peace or power, where you complete missions as a Jedi Knight or Sith warrior origin. You can combine that with something like dynamic encounters if you wanted to. Oh, menagerie. Oh my god. Why is your stronghold a zoo? It's a in my head, it's a biological seed bank, if that makes sense. Like, you know, there's that seed bank, I think it's somewhere in Europe, that's like when there's a nuclear holocaust and the whole world explodes and we still have seeds safe in a bunker. That's what this is. It's one of every animal. It's not an ark because they don't need to make babies. No rainbows and doves at the end, just genetic splicing. Add a fence? Oh, no. I can't add anything else. Literally every hook is filled up with creatures. Nothing else. Nothing else can go here. What else are the objectives? I have your back. Rise Up Trench Runner is the uprising objective this week. R4 Anomaly and doing quests on Iocath and CC-198. Or. So if you wanted to do that one, you could definitely combine it with doing quests on a Jedi Knight or Sith Warrior, and or doing quests with a companion who is a damage roll. So I'm wondering, would this count for Bessie? Does Bessie properly count as a damage roll character? Oh my god, you guys, you're so noisy. Shut up. Where's the Galactic Seasons vendor? It is in the supplies section of the fleet. So I've been trying to plan my birthday stream for a while now. I'm officially back from vacation. And my birthday has unfortunately already come and gone, but it was just not a good time to be celebrating it or planning for a big event. So I was looking at the calendar and I was like, oh my god, May the 4th's coming up. What if it's on a Saturday? That would be... Wait, is it? May the 4th is on a Sunday, right? Oh, I thought it was on a Saturday, lol. Either way, May the 4th is on a Sunday. I was like, it's on a weekend. That would be so awesome. But there's literally like 5 other family-related things going on that day. And I'm like, I just want to do May the 1st. So I was thinking I might do it May the 3rd. But I did want to kind of ask for suggestions of what you guys would like to do. I know you guys always like to do a fashion show. And I'll probably do like a dark versus light fashion show. You have to pick a side. Oh no, but that gets too hard. We'll just do dark side. So, Turtle Beach Party? What is that? So on May the 4th, there's also Revenge of the 5th or Revenge of the 6th. But what would the 3rd be? There's like no joke you can make about that. May the 3rd be with you. Doesn't work. A Stronghold fashion show. Yeah, we'll do a fashion show for sure. We will do World's Biggest X, which I haven't quite decided yet. Want to build a holocom special effect for camera? Oh, that's fun. No, that's okay. Oh. Yeah, no, yes, no, but I don't want to use my green screen. I've literally taken it down, so don't worry about it. That's so fun. I have returned a new 3rd. No. May the 3rd be with you. No. Revenge of the 3rd. No. What's all the Star Wars Rogue 3rd? No. All Star Wars movies. Let's see. We need some inspiration. Here we go. Go for all the posters. All of them. Here we go. Okay. The 3rd Menace. The Phantom 3rd. Attack of the 3rd. Kind of like Attack of the 3rd. 3rd, A Star Wars Story. Revenge of the 3rd. No, that's Revenge of the 6th. We can't steal that. 3rd, A New Hope. A New 3rd. The 3rd Strikes Back. Return of the 3rd. The 3rd Awakens. Oh, I kind of like the 3rd Awakens. The last 3rd. The 3rd Jedi. The Rise of the 3rd. 3rd is Star Wars. Oh, you're taking the kids to Galaxy's Edge for May 4th. Oh my gosh. So my mother-in-law was trying to get reservations, but she's having trouble getting them, probably because y'all Star Wars nerds are all there. Question says for me, I started looking for dynamic fitted armor sets and saw on your site the mansion, not in game, for some of them. Does that mean they are not available yet? So what's weird is they're available on the test server. As far as I could tell, if I remember right, I saw them actually drop there, but they did not actually drop in the live game. So I'm guessing they didn't actually exist. May the food be with you. Bantha Thirdu. I kind of like the Third Awakens, but everybody like blah blah blahs about the sequology. The Third Jedi. It just doesn't make any sense at all, right? Attack of the Third. I think I might run with that one. Attack of the Third. You know, the Third Jedi, he's just kind of there. So, I had an idea for something and I'm trying to remember what it was now. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if we tried to, something that I personally need to do. So something I need to do for myself, not for you guys. Third is similar to turd. May the turd be with you. Oh no. The last third vendor. Oh no. Oh no. Third Wars story. Third Wars. Star Third. A parade caravan. Yes. I think I have a collection of something that I bought like last year when it was on sale or something, with the idea that we would need it in the future, you know? I'm pretty sure I have something. I just can't remember what it was. I have to go like check my spreadsheet. The first stream you did a mount off. Yes, that was pretty fun. I've done it twice so far. So I'd have to like, I liked the mount off, but I'd have to make a new idea for it. Before, the way we did the mount off last time, that was super fun, was I would, in my stronghold, put down different decorations and I'd be like, go stand on the volcano with a fire mount. And that was honestly really fun. But I wouldn't want to do a repeat of the exact same event, okay? Because I'm a little prankster and I like to pull silly crap during it. And what is the biggest stronghold we can have? What's the biggest occupancy? Oh my gosh, I have a website that answers that. SWTORista.com/decorations. Because I made a chart. I'm gonna drink some soda. Comparison, here we go. I have this website, it's awesome. I see, Rishi is the biggest at 75, with Alderaan not too far afterwards. When I did it though, we did it in the Yavin stronghold. Oh right, and some people weren't able to get in, but everybody who wanted to play was able to get in, if I remember right. So I guess I would have to go do it in Rishi, or I should go do it on Rishi. Maybe on the big ship. Oh, the big ship with the different rooms would actually be kind of funny. But probably on top would make more sense. So the thing that I need, personally, that would be a good birthday gift to me is... Oh, look who it is. I'll show you, and I feel like I'm losing my mind and I can't remember exactly what it's from. I want to say it's from the most recent operation. It is, I'm pretty sure it's R4, and I'm pretty sure it's R4 hard mode. So we have these tokens called R4 story mode tokens, and you can use them to buy gear from the R4 story mode vendor. And to be honest, it's cosmetic gear at this point. However, there's a different set of cosmetic gear from the token exchange R4 anomaly veteran mode, and you only get the tokens from veteran mode bosses. And I think there's technically there may even be 2 types of tokens, but I'm not entirely sure. And I don't know some of the gear drops in veteran too. I don't actually. Oh yeah, it says R4 gear token boss 3. Like, I don't even know like where the overlap is. Like, that's how little I know. Like, are these the same? I don't know if they are or are not. Either way, I don't have, if I go to armor, pictures of a whole bunch of those, and they're one of the very few things that I haven't collected yet, which is kind of crazy. So I'm looking for all of the hazardous demolisher, hazardous expert, hazardous pathfinder, hazardous professional, virulent expert, virulent explorer, virulent pathfinder, virulent professional, and the other ones, the other 4 I already have because they were from story mode. But oh my gosh, yeah, I guess that actually, I think some of these may only drop from like the actual bosses. So we've got virulent professional is right here, so that one's just normal hard mode tokens. Do any of these chess pieces only come from specific bosses? Yeah, virulent duelist. I don't even have virulent duelist on the list. Oh no. That one's the same as virulent expert, virulent demolisher. Luckily. Oh my gosh, that's so silly. I don't even have it on here. Virulent expert is the same? Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so luckily it doesn't look like I need specific tokens from specific bosses because I ain't doing the last boss. So the thing is I could get these tokens from the first bosses. I don't necessarily need to go do Lady Dominique. I have done the second boss before successfully. So I'm wondering if I could corral like Team Disco or something into doing 1 or 2 bosses with me or other high skilled players, because I don't care, because like normally when I do my achievements and get my rare items, what I want most of all is I want to do it with like a team I've been progressing with. Like I want to be proud about it. I don't want to just have been carried or like purchase a run or be given a pity run. But for this one, this is specifically for the website and I don't care otherwise. I have at least one of the velvet urinals, as someone has described them. They're real funky looking. Do I have one R4 token? I think I had one, but I think I spent it on a relic way back in the day because it was useful to me at the time. So that, if I could try that, that would be awesome. But I don't know if I'd ever be able to get a group for that. That'd be something I want. What else is there anything else that I personally want? I am getting to the point where I'm obsessing about the weapons database. Actually, you know what? I want to run uprisings. For the uprisings objectives, do any of them count? Like, can I do master mode uprisings? Kind of want to run uprisings in master mode and see if I can get some of those mounts. Phantom says, I only have story tokens. Yeah, me too. I have like 24 of them just sitting there. Luckily, I have the ones you can buy with story mode already. Yes, I'll count. May the 3rd pregame tailgate party. Yeah! So I did want to show you guys what I've been up to the last couple of days. Basically, I have been working with my head down. Master Mode Inferno. So eventually I'm going to finish this weapons database and I'm going to be working on mounts. Luckily, all of the mounts I will have screenshots of because we already took pictures of them in the past and other players were nice enough to share pictures. I actually have one of these myself, either the Covert Flame or Neon. I forget which one. I got lucky and it actually dropped. I was like, oh my god, I got a famous one. Yeah. I did actually see a mount drop when I was doing my testing. I was shocked. I was like, oh my god. I think I literally put it in the Uprising guide just because I was so surprised about, the fact that it existed. Rewards. I was like, look, I got one. Oh my god. And they look pretty cool. Like that was a Covert Flame. And so I will eventually be collecting all the mounts. That's why JR was trying to get me that jetpack earlier. But in the meantime, I'm working really, really hard on weapons. And so the weapons have been a real trip because it's been half coding, half spreadsheeting, half actual collecting. And the first task was to figure out what weapons even actually existed and what I had and didn't have. So last night's project, at a certain point at 10:30 p.m., I was just staring at the computer and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. My brain is turned to mush. I'm just gonna leave this and go to bed half finished. But what I did finish, and I'm very happy about, is the categories for weapons are now essentially working. Before they were semi-placeholders, but that includes all of the old endgame stuff. So for example, there was some old weapons called PvP Cynosure weapons that were available at the time. And so you can now like at least see the thumbnail, at least get a list of them. And I believe if you're adding fashion, now they will actually come up on the list, which is pretty cool. So all of the filters are working properly for categories now. And the second, and I like deleted ones that didn't actually exist and stuff. Yeah, the log mount. I think I have that one. You found my problem? That's 3 halves? Yeah, I can add up. Antroning says, another question, tips to convince IRL friends to play with you. Honestly, I don't try to bully friends to play games anymore. Instead, I try and think of games that they might like and describe it to them. And if they want to play it, they will. If they don't want to play it, they won't. I'd rather find something to do with them that we both really enjoy, that we both feel excited about. Because, you know, if you're feeling apprehensive about something, like, it's not going to be as fun as playing something you actually want to do. Hey, Nolan, good morning. So the next thing that I have been working on is getting these filters properly working. They were visible but not functioning. But now what you can do is you can search crafting. Let's say you want to see all just the lightsabers you could get by the trainer crafting. Like you want it to be super easy. You can now filter for that properly. It was not working before. All the sound filters are clickable, so if you wanted to know all the ones that sound like the Tayfield, you can now click that and it works. The styles are now clickable properly. So if you want to see all the ones I've tagged as elegant, you can do that, or laser sight ones. They are not fully filled out yet. Like there's probably still some missing, but they are working. And the series are also working. One of the big things that I did differently is these pages should load about 1,000 times faster than they were before, because I was using a kind of interim bridge like solution to have these show up, where it would go through the entire database of 5,000 different weapons and see which ones have different categories and stuff like that. But now I have a dedicated category database. I was putting off doing that because I was being lazy about it. But that's done now, and it loads so much faster. And I'm still finding that occasionally the website takes a poop, and I'm not sure still what is causing it. There is something somewhere where the website will just infinite loading and it will never load, and it needs like 5 minutes and it resets itself, but I haven't determined what exactly the cause is. So fingers crossed, but I think this may have helped it, fixing this specific issue, because it's no longer trying to go through 5,000 weapons multiple times or refresh. But I also recommend, as always, the guild finder, so you can find people, make new friends who are doing what you're doing right now, even if they're just temporary friends as part of a guild. Yeah. What else did I work on? I've also worked on, now if I go to like a fitted weapons,
resource rationing will remain until victory is achieved.
I don't like that. Wait, Control F fitted. There we go. Why am my Control F not working? Oh, because I was trying to Control F in Twitch and it wasn't working. Shocking. What's cool now is also that if I go into like, let me see what might be a good example of this. Oh, tech fragments is a good one. There is quite a few weapons where I can get one version of it, and I can find ones that look the same. For example, I was talking about those Cynosure PvP weapons earlier. They are retired PvP weapons. There's literally no way to get them anymore. They are like from like 8 years ago. However, I now have it set up so I can see that these ones are the same. The Cynosure Combat Medic and Cynosure Eliminator's Assault Cannon from like 10 years ago are the same as the Bulwark's Assault Cannon, and I'll be able to start filling in the blanks of these ones with the images from this one. So if you look it up, you'll be able to see it. Yeah. pretty impressive website. Do you have any experience coding? Hey, Dog Lover, great question. No, I learned all this yesterday, JK. Oh my God. No. So my background is not necessarily in coding. My background is in web design and marketing in general. I went to school for 2 years, but it wasn't specifically for programming, though I got to take a couple of programming classes. And it gave me just enough of a taste that I could learn on my own. I actually tried to teach myself like in high school and right after high school, and I had like a physical book and I couldn't figure out how to like even get things running to code, like to create a test environment. I was like, I don't even know how to do this. I can't progress any further without a little help. And also in the last year or two, I've kind of gone leaps and bounds further than I could before. I've been able to use ChatGPT in a way that I really like, basically to help me troubleshoot when I'm confused about stuff. I think that's like the best use of it, is to help I have a question that's partially solved, but not all the way. So coding is like half math, half logic. And sometimes the logic is just not there for me. So I'll like code 90% of something and then be like, I'm stuck here, help. And that's been able to help me learn so much more than I had in the past, like 5 years before that, which has been awesome. But yeah, this project is also partially a giant Google sheet, I guess you could say. Like I've got all these different pages, and this is, I have no professional background in this at all. It's just like, I'm curious, I'm good at Googling. Once you learn how to do one Google formula, you're like, oh, give me more. If you look up, Actu says your long loading issues might be PHP getting hung up because of database bottlenecks. It could be. I am unsure how to figure out what is wrong. I'm unsure how to see, like, I know I can test some things in the network tab of the console, and that can tell me some things, but when the page won't load at all, I'm not sure how to test that, especially if there's not a specific actual error. I successfully sent the screenshot. Nice. Later. I got my grade back. 79 out of 100. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. No complaints there. That is a far above passing grade. Nice job. So what else have I been working on for weapons? So now that I'm getting there, I'm getting to have a good idea of what weapons I have and don't have. I'm still missing a few fitted weapons. I was so excited. I actually found 2 more this morning on the GTN. I am missing a few tech fragments weapons, but every time we run something, I get more tech fragments that I can go spend, which is awesome. And one of the ones I'm kind of struggling with are these... Is it these ones? No, I'm still looking for a couple of these on the GTN. I'm sure I'll find them eventually. But there's these rare blue drops, and I'm not even honestly entirely sure where they come from. They all have weird, unique names. And you can find them on the GTN sometimes being like the keyword, and it gets really funky. Some of them I have visuals already of them, like these look the same. These are all technically the same lightsaber. They just have a different color crystal in them and a different name. But others I don't have like a look-alike for. I also technically need to go back to chapters, but I've been having trouble figuring out where comes from what. Yeah, Actus, if you have any other suggestions about how to troubleshoot, definitely feel free to message me at SWTORista Discord, because I'm out of my realm of expertise, and ChatGPT can't look at it enough to help me with that one. So what else have I been trying to collect? So I need to do some chapters to collect some more. I think of the veteran ones. Hang on, chapter. So I was able to get all the attuned weapons, and I think we found out that either the amplified Osin or the Odessan weapons, and I can't remember which one. These also can come from, I think it may be the Odessan ones. These can also come from one of the chapters at the end of a chapter or something like that, but I can't remember which one, and I'm like kicking myself. Does anyone remember during the chapters? I feel like it may be chapter 9. At the end of it, you maybe get a weapon? Read chapters. What do you mean by what comes from where? So I'm from the chapters, I know where the attuned weapons come from. I know exactly how to tell people how to get them. For either this other one that I'm trying to remember, the Odessan. I think it's the Odessan. It could be amplified Osin. Oh no, it wouldn't be, because that would be Osas. So it'd be the Odessan red weapons. I know they're a reward, possibly even partway through like chapter 9, but I don't know for sure. I need to go test it. Can anyone advise what to do with legendary embers? Oh, would just sell it, honestly, for whatever the price is on the GTN. There's nothing really else to do with them other than to craft augments with them. Oh, you want to go do some lore? Oh my gosh. So JR just linked you to Day in Tor, which is an awesome site for lore. And there's something else I can show you, which I hope you like. Let me see. Really the best page for this. Yeah, here you go. Here's all the lore entries in the game. And there's even a
Do your part to ensure victory.
PDF that you could download on your phone if you wanted. And it's for good reading on your phone. It's a little hodgepodge, though. It's not like curated. It's just all the codexes in the game, which is pretty cool. But yeah, Today in Tor would be a really fun one to go browse through. Let's see. Do I have like another? Here's like a lore category you could go poke around as well. Some of us really like crafting, and embers are high-level crafting mats. If you like crafting, there are parts for top-end augments. If you just like crafting, just trade them. Yeah, exactly. Just GTN them for sure. And then the third one, yeah, chapter 9. That's what I think. And then the last one I'm trying to figure out, Obi-Wan O'Malley, is retired veterans. This, and I saw this when we were, sorry, I sound like I'm a crazy person, just a second. I saw this when we were trying to find the armor sets, and I was able to figure out the armor sets for sure. But how do I open the chapters menu? Chapters. I saw when you grant yourself chapter 1, the hunt, it doesn't give you a reward. It doesn't give you a weapon reward. However, when I do chapter 2, it does give me an offhand reward. Now, I think these are all the Outlander weapons and armor sets. When I eventually get later on, it'll give me a cool one. There we go. Outlander Force Lords MK6. So I think if I get Outlander, what do you mean there's no Outlander category? Excuse me? Excuse me? That's broken. Outlander. So Outlander, Bolt Blaster, MK6 and stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out if those are still available. Do you need a picture of the Odessan lightsaber? No, I need to figure out how to get it so I can go get it. And I'm trying to figure out if any of those are still available. We did see something really interesting when we were researching about the armor sets. If you remember them, Stardust Legacy, they showed me that when you start the chapters for the first time from your ship, like not a replay chapter, but like the actual one, it would give you the matching weapon, but it doesn't give it to you in the repeat playthroughs, which is upsetting as someone who's trying to collect them. Trying to see if any of the weapons are actually on here. Pretty sure I wrote it down at some point. Yeah, I think it is from chapter 9, but I'm scared it might be like only the first time you do it or something like that. Maybe I could just go run it on some other characters and see what happens. Okay, so I didn't see any weapons in any of those. I do have a guide somewhere I can also reference. Here we go. Weapons? Weapons. I had like a list. Ah, here we go. Knights of the Fallen Empire. It doesn't look like there's any, the MK6 pieces or MK8 pieces for the weapons. Doesn't look like you can get them anywhere. But I think you can get the main hand weapon for veteran Outlander from Knights of the Eternal Throne. So I guess I'm also trying to collect those. Veteran Outlander, where I would go do the first chapter on multiple different types of characters. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. There is a 5,000 copies of these in here for no good reason. Oops. Do you have a separate category for Flashpoint gear rewards? Sorry if it's a rude question. Hey, I do for the armor sets. I don't for the weapons. As far as I can tell, there's no unique weapons from Flashpoints. I was just going through the categories the other day. Do you know of any Flashpoint specific weapons? If so, let me know. Apart from like the Supreme Decurion, those are in the gearing category. What to look at for Jedi Revenite? Could you help me? My game lags a lot, even on Potato. I don't know what to do. It's an issue I've had for a while. You would just have to go through the game crashing while playing list and see if any of those help. I know you're not crashing. I know you're lagging, but that's really all you can do. Otherwise, you just need to upgrade your computer, and that's kind of the end of it after that. Yeah, time to take a new character for chapters. Okay, so let's looking at this. The Odescent Blaster Pistol. Let's see if I can go on a blaster wielding character and just like spacebar through chapter 9 and see if it gives it to me. It also crashes a lot. Yeah, that's all you can really do. Oh, there's 7 million a piece. Nice. If so, have some sweet credits over there on Axe. Yeah. Spicy chicken. Okay, so I think the character I was running things on, I have a character named Bellyman for testing. Let's see. I think that was, she's green. She's mean. She's a lean fighting machine. She might be called Double Pistols. No, that's not her. She is called Sabotage. Yay! She's a gunslinger. Cool. There were some old veteran Flashpoint armors during Shadow of Revan era. Yes, we do have on the... Let's close like all of these. There's too many tabs open right now. If I go to the armor part of the website and I go to, there is a Flashpoint category for that. Flashpoints, Flashpoints. And I have these ones, the ones you like get from the vendors. And then in addition, I actually made a whole guide fairly recently that I'm really excited about. I really like this one. This is a guide about every Flashpoint specific reward, which I'm really happy about. Like, super pleased. Every Flashpoint reward in the entire game. Like, holy moly. That's a lot. Okay, so this character is sitting around in front of a black wall, apparently. Let me check and see what she's got going on here real fast. Okay, is she successfully a gunslinger? Yes. Has she started the chapters before? Yes. Can we go start a chapter with her? Yes. Let's go to chapter 9, just spacebar it for science, you know? Chapter 9, and we'll see if that's if that does the trick. So that would be chapter IX, the Alliance. I want to say that the Odescent lightsaber drops from the pop-up quest after completed chapter 9 where you have to click on the mod station. Yes, that seems very familiar. I was unsure though if you could get it like a second time or if it's like one time only or like... I do think it may be legacy bound though once you get it. And they are very pretty looking, to be honest. They're the old Cynosure weapons, which is neat. Zephiel says there were some old veteran Flashpoint armors. Oh yeah. So there, in addition to that, there's also on the armor website, we have the retired old Flashpoint drops. And you can kind of see those here. Some of these are like archived images from SWTOR Fashion when I inherited that site. Wahaha. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna spacebar. It is legacy bound. Oh. We're having such a good speech here. We're telling everyone we are looking for a lightsaber. Oh, did I actually go to smooch there in Shan? I think so. LOL. Mwah! Head to the Alliance War Room. Wait a sec. Is this a lore object? Or is this a quest? But where did I get this quest from? Did it just like give it to me when I started chapter 9? I had it untracked. It's called item modification. Hang on here. Something. I'm guessing maybe I didn't complete it the first time through. I think you're right. Hang on. Why are you opening this instead of screenshotting, a little stinker? Oh, I know what the problem is. Hang on. Try and take a screenshot. It ain't going good. Here we go. Item modification. Senya, get out of here. We don't want you here. Here's a little item modification. I'm gonna take a little screenshot. Pudding. No! What are you doing? Sage heals. Why is it not? Sorry, I'm angry about something unrelated to this. I am having key binding life issues. I'm trying to take a screenshot and it's not working good. I guess that would be quick bar? Quick bar temporary slot? 1 and 2. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, maybe I'm taking the screenshot and I don't even know it? Why is it bound to collections? Oh, a good scream. I don't know what's going on. It had such a good thing going. Miscellaneous interface, maybe? See what's opening collections panel? Cry. Control C. Why would Control C open the panel? That's disgusting. Okay. Did my screenshot successfully take, or can I have a little cry? If you never tapped an item mod station placard, it comes up as a mission when you get to the Odescent base. So if I did it on like my main character already, could I not get it? Like if I did it on Tython or whatever. Cool, my screenshot's working now. I can have less of a cry. Well, I can get this weapon at least, but I need to do some research to understand what the heck's going on. Examine the item modification panel. It tastes so good. Cool. So Sabotage now has the weapon. Let's go say hi to the gunslinger lady. You stinker, Cubester. I'm not gonna go look at it till after stream. Give me a break. Give me some time. I did chapter 9 and I can tell you the quest prompts from it. But is there like is there something that would cause you to not be able to get it, I guess? I want to be able to advise people how to get it or not get it. Is there a way to farm the Zerka Kratomatics, says EU Vanguard? I think, if I remember right, there is a little bit of advice you can get about it, but it's mostly just random, to be honest. I think like it only drops from like mobs with a star or something along that lines, you know? But in the end, honestly, farm credits and then buy it. Find a friend who has it is the biggest one if you're trying to get the achievement. Okay, so if I go... Has this character done any chapters ever yet? No. And so she can't even go into chapter 9 right now. Not a good example. So which of those was I missing? The Odescent lightsaber. Let's go see if I can grab that on one of my other characters. And the Odescent sniper rifle? Oh, let's go see Be Quiet. For sure. How long are you going to be doing this stream? Probably for about 20 minutes more, and then I go to bed. Is it better to play the game from Steam or from the official website? Asked Legacy Gaming. Hey, Legacy Gaming. Personally, I like Steam because it allows you to auto-update the game. So you turn on your computer and it'll auto-update. You don't have to like wait till you're actually paying attention and press, oh, I need to update the game. Hang on. Do I not have this one already? No. What do we got for chapters? Okay, she has started chapters before. She can go into chapter 9. She does not have the item modification. Oh, she does! It's just sitting there. That's so weird. Sorry. So apparently I have, maybe it's because I've been playing chapter 9, but I've been like, I don't care about this stupid item modification panel. I just want to do this specific one thing and narrow-minded 100%. It's currently 9:30 a.m. for me. It's in the morning over in California. I like Steam. Nothing wrong with SWTOR.com. Do be aware that when you purchase things from Steam, do you think they fixed that now, though? They did a bunch of fixes. I just don't know if it actually fixed anything or not, you know? So if I go click this, I'll get my other weapon. Oh, baby Toyota. Yes, I do. Wonderful. Good. Let's go see if we can find a lightsaber. We have a question from Cody. Hi. Hi, Cody. Thanks for reposting the question. Appreciate it. How's the server population these days? So let's see if we can get some Steam database. SWTOR. Steam stats? Steam stats SWTOR. I think that's what we search for. So you can take a look at this. This isn't a full picture because it doesn't show the SWTOR.com stats. But if you want to see the like actual numbers, the best that we have, you can take a look at that I just linked to. Personally, I haven't had any issues finding groups still, which is awesome for me. Cynic says, don't mind me just lurking whilst job hunting. Hope you're well. Watched your videos for a while. Hey there, Cynic. Good luck. I hope you're able to find something that's a good match for you. Fingers crossed for you. Steam purchases are still delayed. What a bummer. They did a bunch of fixes, but I'm unsure, like I said, if it actually like did the trick, question mark. Let's see. I was gonna take a look at this character's quest log, see where she's sitting. She does not have the quest sitting in her log. So let's see if going and doing chapter 9 will give it to her. Chapter IX, the Alliance. My other question is, if you're a ding-dong and you accidentally threw away your lightsaber, can you get another one? Or could you get a second copy? Could you get a second copy for your offhand? Did you just now find out about the red mod station weapons? No, I have a couple, and I found out about them when I was doing the chapters for the armors, but I haven't done a good job tracking them. Oh, I spacebar. I spacebar. I spacebar so much. Mmm. Mmm. When in doubt, smooch Theron. Okay, did the quest like magically pop up out of nowhere? Okay, I don't have the quest on this character. Does that mean potentially I have done it before? Does that mean I have potentially done it a different version, like on when she was low level, when she was a baby? Do I potentially already have it in my bank and I lost it in the meantime? Have you played any other Star Wars games besides SWTOR? Great question. I actually grew up playing Star Wars games, so I've played many of the very old ones, like Jedi Knight Dark Forces, that are not appropriate for children, I will point out. I have not played Jedi Survivor, but I have watched Mr. Swtorista play that one. Let's see if I can find that weapon. What other ones are there? Oh, I really like Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. That's what led me to this game for sure. Oh no, she has so many lightsabers. How the heck am I supposed to find it? Hang on, let's see if we can play Find the Icon. It's white with black bottom, red top. Oh my god, too many lightsabers. I have lightsabers, I have way too many lightsabers. I'm going to cry in a corner. Cry, oh cry, oh cry. I don't see it here. Let's see, next tab. This is the character that I collect them. Oh, this one. Oh, I have it. Oh, I may have already taken a screenshot. Okay, so she has it. She may have already done it. Let's now try on just a random character. Oh, but she can't get a second copy. I think that's what we just learned, huh? if she's already done it, she has no way to get a second copy. Unless I go on, say, what's another character that's like Model? Have you ever played the Super Star Wars games? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Isn't that the quest you get with the first lightsaber you get? Yeah, Ursa, the like item modification one. I'm wondering if like if you have a baby character that already got it, would you not be able to get it here? But it's very difficult for me to test. I'd have to like look through my characters and see if I have any that meet the very specific parameters. So this character, I'm 99% certain I have not done that specific quest on or even started chapter 9 ever. I think this is a token character, so they would not have done the item modification quest as a baby. As a little baby. Revan's Revenge. That's fun. And we'll launch it and see how it goes. Hey there, Meteor Freak. Nice to see you again. No, a man can have nothing except a second lightsaber. However, we might be able to advise people if you wanted a second matching version of that lightsaber or just a second version in general. You might be able to take your bad self on a second character. Oh, of course you can always use it twice in the outfitter. That's good news, yeah. And it did just literally give it to me. It didn't even give me a pop-up or anything. It just threw the quest in my quest log. So now we have that a little more sorted out. But I'm pretty sure if you do it once... Oh, that's the wrong one. Nice. Oh, fun. It gave me tank modifications or DPS modifications. It gave me a choice. So now... Oh, gosh. Grab random garbage. It's fine. I can go run over to the cantina, and this is considered... Oh, it's only a main hand. It's not even... We don't even have an offhand version. That's really sad. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so I have a second version, but it doesn't help me in any way, apart from if I wanted it for a second character, you know? Because it's main hand only, and I don't know... sure. I don't know if there even is a way to get an offhand, period. Just full stop. Force Master's lightsaber. Is there even a version called like an offhand? Yes, the old one is an offhand. Oh! Wait a sec. Oh, these are maybe the same or maybe not the same. This is the version... Oh, the offhand has like a little handle thingy. It has a little... Let's see if I can even... It has an additional piece of structure. It's so subtly different. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't even care. There's a tiny little extra bar right here. That's the only real difference. And you can't even see it in my picture right here. But, okay, so you could technically get a second version with the Zakulan's lightsaber MK2. They would be enough. Hey there, spoiler maker. Oh, you're Vandalf. Has there ever been a full-blown mod contest for costumes server-wide? What do you mean by a mod contest? You'd love to see a fashion contest? So server-wide is hard even. We've done contests before. I like to do show-offs rather than contests with winners. Usually when we do those, everybody gets a prize. Maybe if you do it on a character that can use an offhand version? Oh, you know what? That is a really good point. This character is a guardian, right? So he can't even hold an offhand. I don't think there is a offhand version though, but maybe there's like these are called Odessan? I don't think there is like an offhand version in the files, like in the game. Odesson? It's not a terrible thing to test, though. I should have at least one other character back here that we can shove in there and make it work. Model Cartel? Is there one already set up? Like Somarak. Somarak would be a good one. Bum, bum, bum. What's she? She's a Juggernaut. That's not the right one. He's a Marauder. Oh, are you talking about... You're just talking about costumes, right? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see. This character has... Oh, this character says examine the item modification panel. And this character is a Marauder. And even as a Marauder... And even if I reset the quest... Yeah, it's only giving me... that one... Oh, hey, look, this character has an inventory full of garbage. Even as a Marauder, it didn't give me one. Well, let's go see if we can at least find the final copy of this one. We were able to get the lightsaber, the blaster pistol. Oh, and the sniper rifle. We done. We did it. Awesome. Easy peasy. Well, that answers my question. Unfortunately, you can't get the matching named lightsaber, but you can go get one that's similar enough that should do the trick. Awesome. And then we have the chapters for chapter 1. We can run that on multiple characters for the ones I don't have yet, for the veteran Outlander ones. And I think, apart from those weird blue weapons that I don't know how to properly get those. I'm missing so many, and it's just too much of a pain to search for them on the GTN because they're very rarely actually on there. That's getting close to being done collecting what I'm gonna collect, I guess. Oh, the other thing I guess I was curious about was we were looking at those hazmat and virulent armor sets earlier. I was a bit curious if those had weapons to go with them, but I couldn't remember. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate you letting me yakety yak for science about weapons, and for joining me earlier for really chaotic and crazy objectives for Galactic Seasons. Yeah, that was a big one. There was a lot of group activities this week. Let's go see. We're gonna go see someone. Who are we gonna go see? We're gonna go see Kat. She's playing Dune Awakening. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Raid Cats Tails. See ya. Bye. Have a good one.